I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
live and overall setting.
You're the vice to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Your big respects, original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting.
And for the main device, you should know say a prostant from where you do the dose straight out. I want you to kids and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw. And I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From to the face and your device, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now representing with the Overall Settings podcast show.
Hey, them come up here, this wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch the live on overall. This is J right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. Not gonna make them made. What's put me the Salaman and Chigana overall? Me coming some like wire fire every 16. Holy man a fire AK-47, but soldier man. Them a fire is a love.
Now, Little John, come down, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, respect due to our Black Scorpio crew, saying, we're Sucker Conrad Crystal and Sucker Just Crew. Sucker all of the romantic crew in our place, saying, yeah, man, Black Scorpio, man. Aye, she want me, boy, aye. Hear me when me say, cut down. Give me the love, girl. Give me the love.
Ease off! Lyrics. Don't you locking us right now, ragamuffin business. No! Come down again, man.
Give me no bun, don't give me no bun, girl. Give me no bun, don't give me no bun, girl. Give me no bun, don't give me no bun. Kabakabi, me say Jack, where the girl I run to. Me run I don't find man until evening. And me get shot of it, and me tell her say me good. And the girl no have no time, lad, me and I have food. And she boil some parrot, and the full up palum. And she buy some dumpling, it up.
Ease off! Boom, clot.
Yo, daddy. Yo, them days there. Yeah, I think we looking. I think we looking at a crowd a while ago. I'm see one little you to look like a you with one any kid in the yard, you know. I wind up on the one big woman too, you know. Then tell you look like you're about 5 or 6 year old to blur it down. And when you do a dance, them time that you would. No, you see, tonight is a night of epic proportions. And you know, me like dash out the word there because you know it's people really have to get a full understanding of who we there so with tonight. I mean, the word little don't describe the man in a no kind of way. So I don't know if a true him career did start from him little, but nothing about him no little. You know, see, because the impact what him did have on the business from the very beginning was evident.
Yeah, man. Big.
You know, man, say them man chap bush fee. When you hear them talk about Sing J, you know, a lot of people resort back to like, you know, people like Pinchers, like, you know, him was the innovator behind that. You know what I mean? But them man was one of the first Sing J ever. You know what I say? Them man I come out a stable way. When you mention Sugar Minot, who is an icon in the business, you know what I say? And then the man go on to venture pan Volcano sound. You just hear him pan another sound a while ago, and him even went off like enough artists come over here, and the first place them say them get them start is pan romantic sound. And I talk about more than 5, 6, 7, 8 artists just over here alone. So if we can have 6 artists, we come here and say, for them things start from half a theme sound. Brother, yo, drop 2 songs there, man, make the people them know who they are. Drop 2 songs, make the people them know who they are. Drop 2 songs, make the people them know who they are. Me say if you drop 2 songs, make me tell yo. All right. What you say? What you say? What you say? Mother Road.
Come back with blood in our eye. Come back with blood in our eye. Yeah.
Yep. You know the voice. Drop our next tune there, bad man. Drop our next tune there, bad man. What you say? Well. Lord of His mercy, yo. Hear the voice, man. Give me one more before we can cross. One more before we can cross. What you tell them, say, Big John? Hear the voice, man. Hear the voice, man. At them time, him name Little John. All right. All right, then. So, ladies and gentlemen, yo, you say everybody with us right now. Respect or respect. Right your sound of it there. Right your sound of it there. Everybody fit us forward, come right your sound. I say without further ado, a very warm overall settings welcome for the living, legendary Little John. Yeah, man, that's right there, brother. Yes, uncle, yes, uncle. Voila, we're going. Uncle, you hear me?
Echo.
All right, hold on. I'll tell you we're going. A two-time the person log in. Hold on.
Yeah, so somebody called me. I mean, I hear you. So that's why I'm not.
Okay.
Log out.
Yeah, log out. Yeah, all right. Log out and log in back. Yeah.
Log them right out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you all can see, please, if you're on a live, I beg you share it. Because we're depending with a very iconic figure, the legendary Little John, one of the early voices of the dancehall. The man, like me say, one of the man that chop the bush and set it for enough youth boy. Yeah. Okay, he's here, ladies and gentlemen, live and direct. He's here, live and direct. Sir,
yes, sir. What am I going to adjust? I'm going to adjust your statement, you know, when you come in a while ago. But Little John part, I start, I make my fans them know. I start sing from early out. Well, little, you understand?
Right,
so
right.
even me, the thing say, I never even know me I go get this big. That matter. I saw the name Little John coming.
Right.
Yeah, man. So I just want to adjust in your opening statement.
Right. No, me just said when I said nothing about it a little, even
no, man. Listen, I understand everything what you say, but that's why my fans know what's happening. Understand?
No problem. So now, since we're going down that lane there, when you say at a very tender age, like what was your attraction to music and how did you even start on this journey and how soon?
I start from 8 years of age, right?
Oh.
And you see, why you see we get so much opportunity where the music is concerned? Because in my era, all producer, they in a Kingston 11.
Right.
From Edwin John Jalas to Black Scorpio to King Jamis to Jat Thomas, name them.
Right.
Everybody, their own opportunity was there. Sugar Miner, coming first, they're one of the first youth man promotion. You understand?
Wow.
Then them, the whole of them come after me. You understand?
Wow.
So, for an icon like Sugar Miner, take me up on them wings. I mean, never take no time for bus out of the park. Even, you ever see a man just born and grew up on his father and made that, grew up on sugar. But him can't believe, say, would have come eat so quick.
Right.
You know? Because I grew me and him say, before him even pass off, he make sure he say, well, Little John, you're one of the only singers come as youth and us.
Right.
But out of the park. So tell him, say, we can't have a godfather like you and we not take the work serious. So the thing that's serious.
Right. So, I mean, so at the age of 8, how long did it take for you to do your first?
Well, you see the age 8, the first song is 3 of us do it. Sugar Minot, Captain Simbad, Liquor John. Hold on. You part of me play another song then. Sugar Minot sing, then Captain Simbad a DJ, and me I do a tune named 51 Star Me Never Born. Right? So me had a little young voice and I say, go there, Simbad, go there. Because I start off as a DJ.
Right.
And Sugar Minor cast me one day and say, listen, to that voice the way you have, sing it first.
Wow.
And I so come, you hear me bring a style when him sing J, and me bring in, and me are the first dancer, and me make dancer.
Wow.
And we just say, come in a dancer, no, my thing them a follow. Me are the foundation.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
The way when me come in a dance hall and I come with my thing, the man them say I come for my show. But me I tell them, say, no, a new era and somebody have to come with their own stuff. And I come with my own stuff. And my own stuff right now, I hit around the world right now.
Exactly.
And when me look on Berry Salmon, them a sweet singer. Don't you know that?
Yes.
And then they hear Berry Salmon do a song and say, lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come again. Sing James God, my son God.
That's woman. Real talk.
So when you hear me say this, I'm call all a man named like Berry. I make you know all the things said. Say that thing some man used to throw an ice in my head when I come. I say, you come for mash up the thing. So I said, no, I knew I go up to my little you and them, my little fans, them and my little you and them, I got turn big people with me. You understand?
Father John, just for a quick second, you know about headset where you're there?
A minute. Oh, no. You have a headset? My son, I got check it.
Yeah, it kind of have a little, you know what I mean? We want to get the fullness of what's going on, you know. So,
yeah.
So that after that first song, that trio, what you did do? Like, what type of reception you did get from that, and how long did it take before you returned?
I want to tell you, sir, the people have been following, the white people have been following me from that time until this time, because I show up in New York and it's a white hombre come to me and say, Liquor John, right? 51 Star Me Never Born. Wait till me put on my robe, right? Me I tell about some young song where me sound like a girl, you know. Understand? And may I tell you, say, you see, all of them look a young song there. I hit song there. Me I hit from early stage.
Wow.
And follow up the hits them till when my voice get mature. You understand? Use that headphone, yeah.
People were here with the legendary Little John.
Yeah, hear me now? Good?
Yeah, man. Loud and clear, man. Loud and clear.
Headphone me have on.
All right, yeah. But you say you're there in New York and here.
Yeah.
And you come across a person where basically remember that song from them time. So you talk about that's almost 3-4 decades ago.
Long time, man. Can I tell about when me have how you string a sound on the land, look how the work so hard when my voice get mature. And I do a show in America. When me just go in America, the white person come and tell me, say, now follow your career from a little bit, when your voice little bit. I mean, I say, well, I'm say, I'm starting name out the song them to me. I'm say, Carl, let me tell you something, you know. Now one youth where when we go to California, a certain place where only white people come at your shows. I just when we go at them place to go do a show, I'm being alone in concert. Wow. And I'm a fair turn back white people.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
And white people, they must sing the song them note for note. They must sing it with the because when they tell them say sing it, they know everything when they sing it. That's when I do an autograph. Everybody have an album. Different album.
Cha-cha.
You understand? So when we do in this business, no normal until today, none of them can overrun the work we do.
Real talk, man. So I mean, growing up in Jamaica and making such an impact from early out that even without the internet spanned overseas, you know what I mean? So that's to show you how far the music did I go. So without having the internet like how we have now, what were some of the mechanisms that you used to get your music out to all of these people? Like how you steer from which part you were there and become so effective?
Let me tell you something. I said music go far than me did really expect. Because I say when me there foreign, you know, and the news break at Jamaica, you know, everybody get it in a foreign, you know, before even Jamaica get it.
True, a real talk.
I tell you. Come there foreign and me see, say, when me there foreign, me get some things from my phone, no, in the technology life, yeah. And I'm on there Jamaica, and I'm have to send it again, you know, see, and a Jamaica.
Now, I read something I say, Father John. Like it's
gonna be my problem now again. You know? All right. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, right. Medical station return.
Yeah, man. Turn right before you get it coming.
Yeah, man. So the medical about bus like for medical.
Yeah, one bus for future. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that gentleman who was just on the line was not a part of the interview. We're talking to Little John. You know, for the people.
Yeah, but the people who know say it's Little John the icon. People are gonna call my phone. I run them off of my phone right now. Cause at the end of the day, me dey on a serious interview right now with the world has seen. So me just talk to the man where I moderate this thing right now and no more calls.
Right. So what would you say? What would you say was your first hit out of the string of songs that you did from the early stages? And how?
All right. You see that first song that I sing out of my mouth with name 51 Stop. Remember, all right, I DJ, I do a little thing with Captain Simba Sugar Miner in that song. I'm not talking about that song. I'm talking about the first song that I ever sing. It's the same 51 song. I sing it for Captain Simba. You understand? When I say 51.
Well, I'm not in. Drop that.
Right.
Now this is the original Little John.
Yeah, man. Just see it. Just see the evidence is there. The evidence is there.
Pull it up.
Play it. When the people play it, the evidence is there, right? This.
We never did fall. If my little granny did not tell me where I was. 51 stuff, we never did fall. If my little granny did not tell me where I was. Daddy, we could think of what we find business. If move you a little daddy most of six. Granny,
Stop. Yo, that right there, sir. That right there, sheer talent. Like that is just natural sheer talent. Like, boy. So how you come up with that song now, Uncle?
All right, you see Captain Simbad, Captain Simbad and me do the song fine. So him supply me with some lyrics, supply lyrics in that sense, cause that's how we used to do this thing. We have a crew where we all sit down, make the song together. Who put in a part, Captain Simba put in a part, me put in a part. And that's how that song comes.
Wow. Well, I tell you, that right, that's so the man vice man. Really Little John. And we can understand how Sugar could have determined from earlier, him to sing, Cause the voice was people. So you heard it right here, like you just heard. That was before when people are say pinchers or you get other people credit for sing Jane. When was this song recorded?
This song recorded when I was 8 years of age.
So like 70 are going in early 80s.
Because remember, that is in the 70s. Remember, I born 65,
Wow.
Now 56 right now.
Wow. And John, you can clearly attest to the fact that no other artist was doing this at that particular time, correct?
No, I can put even Barrington Levy to the test. I mean, used to carry Barrington Levy behind me now. When I carry Barrington Levy to places, nobody wants to hear it. And I said, people, I have to beg the people and please listen to him. He might go place.
Wow.
Listen, me are the youngest youth in the business. Pinchers, the one of them. I'm me of them icon. I'm me them follow. If you remember, Pinchers sing a song. If you remember, Pinchers sing a song with them. Who rule the 13? You hear him say, we rule the 13? You hear him say, different from everybody? You have some man who in the land, like Sugar Miner, Little John, and them man they rule the 13.
Wow.
So when me call Barrington Levy, me not supposed to call Pinchers name, because Pinchers never did no way about us yet.
Right.
But me tell you, I carry Barrington Levy behind me. Barrington Levy much older than me now, but I'm me a leading.
Wow.
Okay.
You hear the icon attack, people. When I get it first hand, nothing no water down. That's why it's live. When I edit nothing, see him, so you get it.
And I'm going to be honest to you, you go to anybody when know Little John from the time when me I talk about, them going to tell us everything what Little John I say. I saw it. Me not put on nothing, me not take off, me not look high. Me I tell you all the things that when the white man called me from England, them used to ask me what is happening in Jamaica.
Wow.
I'm going to make you explain it to them. Me used to have a sound system by the name of Romantic. You see, all producer have to come to my dance to look artists, to see artists. Cause my sound system full of yellow man, the General Trees, Shabba Rankin, Ninja Man, the whole of them, if they not come on my dance and can't bust.
Sin.
Tenasa, the whole of them come through my hand.
So how long, like, all right, so from the 8-year-old with what was the person name again? Captain
Somebody.
Somebody. Okay. So from there, how did you start to venture like into the sound system culture? You know what I mean?
All right. All right. All the sound system culture gone on. You'd have a sound named Kilimanjaro before Harper Kilimanjaro. If you get that, what I just said a while ago?
Say it again for the people in the back.
You have the first Kilimanjaro is not the gyro that Harper owned.
Oh wow. Wow.
It's a history now, me I tell you. History me I go down in now.
Right.
You see the sound when me come upon it named Kilimanjaro. With Rankin Tyan, John, Lee Van Cliff, Louis Lepke. You can name all of those artists from in the early days. Them all of whom I call, they are not alive now anymore.
Wow.
All of them.
Wow. Which speaks to the fact that you're a living legend. But
I'm a living legend. I live to tell you about them. Because I was the youngest youth around them.
Wow. Wow.
You understand? Me was the youngest, and me are the one we bust. They're the youngest one we bust before all of them. You understand?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, like me say, so you said 51 Storm technically was your first hit. So the first song where you ever sing was a hit.
First song, and the second one, and the third one. I can't name the third one to you. One of me I say, what is Catty? Big Boy asks. Right? And one when name, wait till me put on my robe. Sinners are going to weep on me.
Wow.
Song is on YouTube.
Wow. Wow. Wait till me put on my robe. Little John, wait till me put on my robe.
Wait till me put on my robe. Play it if you have it on the hand. Make my fans them see from when. Because I soon got in a big Little John and tell her when my voice mature. You know? I would sound like a girl them I tell about.
Wait till me put on my robe, Little John. But
Yeah.
I tell her, it's like, you know, sitting here. I was always a fan. I'm an artist, and in the early days, a good friend of mine, Boot, anyway you're there, Bridging, go and big up yourself. But he introduced me to your music at a very tender age. You know, I was residing here in the States, you know, as a young child, and you know, him just come up from Jamaica, and him I say, yo, that man here tear up a place, you know. And me, they try. One of the singers who inspired me in the early days over here was a singer named Sluggy Rankin, who I know was cut from your cloth as well. You know,
Sluggy, I'm going to tell you, say, Sluggy, I one of my apprentices. Adapt me, I tell you.
Yeah, man. So people, me did emulate the man style to the point where them start to call me Junior Slug. But when them introduce me to Little John's music now, me start to understand where Sluggy get him style from. And
all right.
So after that, me start sing your song them a dance as a little yo. so one of my favorite song was she play my heart like a fool and she treat me.
True confession. Yeah. Big tune. True confession. Yeah,
but we want to play. Hold on. Another. We are going to the tune where my talk about, right? All right. We are going to that rope song there. Hold on. Give the people them the history before we play it again. The rope song.
This song is, I tell me, you know, I'm going to introduce this song to you. this song, me I tell them say, as a youth, where the guy do throw the ice in my head, and I saw me wrote that song, and I said to him, say, wait till me put on my robe, sinners are go weep and more.
Wow. Kick it way. Get him advice, man. Give him advice, brother.
When you do this song.
Walla, stick up it, Walla. How old were you when you did this song? But this particular song?
This song, me approach 10.
I lie, man.
No, man, me approach 10.
No, man.
Hey, I'm going to give a jam about them vice there. I'm going to give a jam about them vice there. You have a time when I run Ghana country, you know, go up on some high mountain, you know. Come on, my vice get big, you know. But we soon get to that. Play that tune, let them hear it. Because that tune have a message. It's a message to me.
She does have a weep and go. She does have a weep and go. Never go weep and go, see daddy. Never go weep and go, see daddy. But I will never spend by the day. But I will never spend by the day. I will never spend by the day. I want to come the living. I want to come the living and that of the day.
Hey, man, vice, man.
And that of the day. Wait till they put on the road. Wait till they put on the road. See there's a go weep and go. See there's a go weep and go. Never go weep and go.
Jaja. Wow. Yeah, well, brother, at the age of 10, not even just the words, the cadence, the delivery, the timing. Like,
listen, I'm born in a music, you know, man. I'm born musically, you know. Cause I remember, you know, I was a crier, you know. I was a youth who used to just love cry from born. My parents would tell me, say, sing, I come sing. Hey, listen, when me go do my music, them, you know, me and God, you know, go to studio, go hang out and sit down, you know, with and me and God, you know. And when me do the first music, you know, I carry it to my auntie and I say, listen to the music, my auntie say, yeah, me like it. She was my motivation. So, anytime I do a song, I carry it to make sure. She would tell me, say, this one alright, or this one alright. So she, okay, can I always get it on a cassette? Okay, to myself, listen to this. This is how we're going to do today. Understand?
wow.
Come never in a music, they say, boy, never achieve out of music. Because in a music, I love music from a band and just must say, well, then, music are the thing when we want to do. You don't want to do nothing else.
So at that early age, Father John, I mean, because right out of the stable, at the age of 8, first song was a hit song. You are par with some of the biggest producers and artists in the business. What was that like for somebody of such a tender age? Like, oh.
I want to suggest this to you. When me I go a Joe Gibbs studio and I go Channel 1 studio, the people them embrace me. Because the only thing them look for me and tell me say, you should go school in your school time. And after your school time, you can come sit down with me. Because we now, and them feel my current Mighty Diamonds are one of them. And as a group, Mighty Diamond, them man they used to, when we go drug student, they run them. Them man they sit with us, me have lunch money, me have food, me have everything, cause them just feel my current from the quick. And when my big son of the man, the man tell me, say, John, you realize how we used to treat them? We see something like that. We see say, I don't know, body leader, I say, you lead yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So, what was it like in school? I mean, among your peers, you know what I mean? Like, you're like this kids.
Listen, between me and you know, let me tell you something. Me not do not much time at school, you know.
Okay.
I go to school for about 4 weeks, you know, man, I not go back.
The man said 4 weeks. Wow.
I not go back.
Wow.
Because the teacher put my name right on the desk and tell me, say, that is your name. And when me go anywhere, me can make out when we want to make out. That's at the bottom line. I never call a man yet and say, write a song for me. A man never me write me charity, all of my songs. Only man who used to come side of me and if he give me 2 songs to sing, the youth with him Sassafras.
Yeah, man, I remember Sassafras.
A tune named Tag Along. And a tune named Yes, My Darling. A tune off a Dennis Brown song where Silhouette. But him give me a song in the same everything. It go like this. Yes, my darling, I must go. I can't take your loving no more. Our love is getting poor. I'll have to walk through your door. When we met, it was love at first. And now it's getting worse. I've got to go. I can't take your loving no more. Great writer, them you. Yeah.
The man fights, man. And the man even not try, you know. It's like effortlessly. Where this didn't make no sense, man. Like, brother, I don't know if the idea know, you know, but we're among greatness right now. You know what I mean? And Father John, I forgot to drop me disclosure speech, but you could be anywhere with anybody in the world. And for you to spend that time with we really, really appreciate love you for that, Bridget. You know what I mean?
Because listen, back to school, it's so intelligent. I feel like I'm so intelligent more than school. When like nobody could even think about teaching me. Because the music was my teacher. You understand? Because I know how to put my lyrics together. I know how come from. Listen to wait till I put on my robe and them tune the original tune.
Wow.
If you check, the only sing over song them have some song like Brandy, sitting by the open fireplace,
sitting
and I took confession, and I can name the sing over song them. If you check all of my song them like Look How the Mercury Sword, Roots Girl, Make Your Mind, All Over Me, Sharon a Pregnant, name them a be out of me. Them song them.
Wow.
I never put paper and pen together. I never put pens into paper either.
So what was
everything in sometimes my head just full up of everything. Just full. If you listen, all of my album, them none of them not right. Nobody not right them. No, one of them come out of my cranium. You see the right. It was an on the spot kid.
So what was the process like? What was your creative process back then, and is it still the same to this day?
Mr. Mike, listen, you see that when I hear the rhythm tell me what to sing on it.
Wow, that's.
If I say rhythm talk to you, know, it's people when I'm the knowledge of rhythm, no, say rhythm as something we talk to. Every rhythm that I go on, you know, and I me make the rhythm, you know. But when me sing on it, sound like I me make it. I know me lady with him. Every rhythm when we go part, most of them, it's just like the album them that I do for certain companies and them with them and lay them with them. But in my early days coming up, I just get the rhythm and me just sit down and me put the lyrics them to it like a me make them.
Wow. So after you put on your robe now and some singers have to take with themselves. Where did you go? What was the very next song I hit as well, or were you just putting out the string of hits, or did you have some downtime?
Listen to me now. Listen to me. I mentioned 3 hits to you, right? What is Catty? And the answer is, what is Catty was the third one. Was the third hit. Am I young girl voice? That's all I have to say. You understand? So what is Catty? What is Catty go like this? What is Catty? Big boy act. What is Catty? Big boy act. Catty is fatter, Catty is slim. Catty can stand up to anything. All of them sang the way say in the last. I do it for a producer. Roots tradition. That's the same guy that have my early days album. The first album when me very young. If you look for YouTube, you see the early days album for Liquor Jam. It is Roots Tradition label, right? Savage Dread was at that label. Michael Prophet was at that label. Rankin Tyan was at that label. Philip Fraser was at that label. And me was the youngest of, because all of them man there are 60 and 70-year-old.
Right.
Me was the youngest youth there.
Wow. Wow.
When them see me, or them see me utter from young youth until today, them lift them out to me. Say, nah, man.
That was a host of talent that you just named, and if I'm not
remember saying, in the early days, I don't like when you have one artist a bus now, now them time you have 40 entertainers, and 100 entertainers, and all of them have name and all of them bus,
A true man. I feel like there was more love and unity in our music back then.
We cannot love no there, so no, because all of them youth nowadays, you can't me never want even go in the studio when them advice. Because if you go in there and tell them say, I know that they forgot they say, put something better than that. So them not get no teaching from us. It's not like we where they get teaching from all of those Alton Ellis and those great Ken Booth and those great people. We get teaching from them, and we take the teaching and we make the music good. And then these people now, just 1 and 2 of them are do good. No.
Real talk, man. Now, man, me remember every man. We at least a man have a couple hits well to him catalog. Yeah. Everybody. You know what I say? Every single person. When all a man we all a open show about 5, 6, 7, 8 under him belt, and I him a open show.
Remember that.
Yeah, man. You know what I say?
But you see, me was one of the artists, Me was one of the artists, no matter where you put me, If you put me up with the show, or you put me last, I just the same treatment. That's all.
Right. So, would you say that Sugar Minot sound was? Did he have a sound at the time when you and him there par?
Yeah, man, I have my sound and Sugar Minot have him sound. Sugar Minot play on a Wednesday, I'm a play on a Thursday. When Sugar Minot play Wednesday, me there youth man promotion. When me I play Thursday, Sugar Minot down by me.
Wow. I mean,
so the unity, as you say, the unity was.
So back in them time there, I mean, me know say most of the time, most of the time artists usually depend on sound. But did you have like a bona fide selector at that particular time, or was sound system a little different back then?
All right, you see, I can't tell about all of the sound them before me think about having a sound, right? I used to, as I said to you, I used to be on Kilimanjaro. The big when I left the little one, I go to the big Kilimanjaro, which is those time is ranking tie on the pan Kilimanjaro, early B the pan Kilimanjaro,
Wow.
Little John the pan Kilimanjaro, Super Cat the pan Kilimanjaro. That is the big Kilimanjaro we're telling you about.
Right.
Then we move on. Me now as a singer, me there from sound to sound. Me there like from me there Black Scorpio. Me go me there Gemini. Me there Volcano. Me there Youthman Promotion cause Sugar Mine sounded name Youthman Promotion. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then me have my sound system when name Romantic. We boss a lot of entertainers.
Wally per man tell me about it, man. Wally.
When pinchers them come on my dance them and look and them see the great Little John and them say them want to be like Little John. You know much people, hey, let me tell you something, Richard Stevens said the one of them, and my song them sing a cabaret. When them there, Pan North Coast are singing out there. And the only man will look for me and come tell me, say, John, they say if me not sing for your song then, don't at the hotel then. Nothing now. Which is some of them now say it because them feel like say something might go bite them if them say that. But them have to learn. You have some people where give you respect and give you a joke and them know say, yeah, Little John was the youth way. Dominate the whole place. I get singer for the year and I get everything.
Right. Right.
Me a yellow man, I get singer for the year at Jamaica all the while.
Wow. Wow.
Me a yellow man was the two leading thing at Jamaica.
I mean, Brian, I tell you, hearing your songs is like hands down. I mean, your talent is unquestionable. You know what I mean? Like, and you clearly were born with that gift that still remains very much intact to this day. You know,
we Jamaica get one of the greatest producers in Jamaica, which is Henry Jonjo Lars.
Yeah, man, Henry Jonjo Lars. Me hear enough people talk about him.
Roland Burrell, me there on my house, Roland Burrell. I'm there on an interview, Roland Burrell. A very important interview. So say if you can Roland
And a great role. And a great Roland Burrell that I call in and I interrupt a call in. Mr. Johnny Dollar himself, you know.
Yeah. Roland, me there on my house, I do an interview. A live stream interview. That's why I can't come down at the studio now. Just come on at my house.
No, up in your yard, me there with that willow garden.
I know willow garden me live better.
Alright.
Tisha Park with live, man.
Patricia?
Check out this man. You see the truck that's turning around.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, Father John.
Yes, sir. I just to a Roland Boyle while we take the call. So
Yeah,
I
man.
can like
Mr. Johnny Dollar himself, yeah.
Yeah,
You
man,
tell-
yeah, man.
Yeah, man, for real, man. If you tell him say who are all the vibes with him too, you know. Make
Yeah,
that
man. I'm gonna tell him come and come and say come check me, man. So me tell
all right,
him.
all right, man. I say I heard, man. But so you know, this journey of yours. I mean, so would you say that me hear Wally pa artists talk about the struggle? Whether it be producer robbing them and not doing doing them an injustice, or just how hard it was to get them music play.
Listen how me check live. Listen how me check live. Listen to me. Me no have nothing to bash, no promoter, bash nobody. Cause all me did want is my name. Cause nobody can rob me all the day of my life. So all I gotta do is just my name me did want. So if you rob me something, me not have a problem with it. I can't rob me everything. So when I hear people are bad for them something, me never go through them something still because as me say, the people them when me there around, there was article people where situate that me have my things and the whole works and enough of them people if them know the business, them could just sit down at home and collecting them checks all over the world. I sit down and just collect. I don't do anything because I think I know how to collect my money and I know how to do. And all I did want is just to have a name, and I get the name. So,
you very seldom hear artists say that, you know, brother. You very seldom hear artists say that, you know. So them get where them forget out of the business, you know. I mean, you know, and I mean, a lot of times people do what them do for the love of the music and the business aspect of it become hindsight, or you know, you have some people where just know them love it and them just exploit.
Listen, you have some people why you see them ball all the while because they don't set them structure, them a set this structure, them a structure them thing right. You have to structure your thing and don't blame it on anybody. Because if you don't structure it right, you go have a problem and you got things there. It's somebody's problem. It's your problem.
Right.
Understand?
Right.
Me structure my thing right. I'm calling enough for them and I say, here you go about this. If you want to just sit down and when you're not here, you're picking them and collect when you do it like this.
Right.
Me that taxpayer America, you know. I'm never filed for tax up there. I'm a taxpayer, you know.
Right.
Every time you get a work permit, you know, is money that for Uncle Sam.
Right.
Because you don't get a free work permit, you know.
Right.
You understand?
So Father John, so those were the early days. So when you start to venture into the all over me's and
I guess now me I go take you. I'm gonna take you down to the journey now. All right. This when me go a country, to go try strengthen my voice. And when me come back at town pan a bike back. Come a King Tubby studio. There goes Jatamas. Jatamas look for me and say, John, don't go back a country. Are you the people them are wait? Are you we are wait for now? Are your time? We go to the top now. Your time. You understand? And you know, me look on the bike man, and I tell the bike man, say, you know what you do? Now go back a country. I hear Jatamas tell me say, and my time now and the voice get right now, so we can't do that. So me do a tune for Henry John Jalas, a tune name, Oh You String a Sound in the Land. Oh you string a sound in the land. You put the red pan red, you put the black pan black. Little of that you put on three tabac. It sound a little alright. And that tune they run way again. Right now, Pando plate now. I eat the people in my buy all over the world. I'm telling you, a man call. And then I know say that tune is so much earwol from the tune that went me about. That tune that went me about 13, 14.
Wow.
Understand? 13, 14. How you string a sound at the land. You understand? And then after that now, we go to Channel 1. Soji, the engineer, see me and say, John, slide them a play with him. I'm just while you hold a little vibes while them a play. While them a slide them a play with him. You understand? You there?
Me there, me I hear you, man.
Yeah, man. While slide play with him, me I do the tune and say, look how them work out so hard. I can't feel me, them go out Broadway. I tap on the smoke and the earth. I'm here up now. The mix, I never the real cut them mix, you know. It was like a demo, you know. It was a demo. And the demo I sell in the dub room like crazy. That's the Chinaman come from America and send come call. I said, one little John. No, because a tuna out for Gateway. Someone little John come put on the real voice now. And I saw me going there now, go put on the real voice and the tune. Flying at the chart and mash up the whole place.
That work them so hard, right?
You call them workers so hard, yeah.
Drop that tune and people them. Drop it to people them working. It's after it's people. It's after it. Pull up a Judy! It's after it's. But then you're with the legendary living legend, Nico John. Well.
Look how they work us so hard. I cry to me name go abroad, boy. I top up me smoke and that. I top up me smoke and that. I'm not afraid of the lash. I'm not afraid of the lash. Over my back.
Voila, stop it. So, Father John, I mean, the words in this in this song is a very prolific. It's like it sounds like something really goes up. Like your name did a carry got like something really. What are the basis behind this song, you know? Come in,
that song there, remember you know, me I go studio all the while and them put me off when I put me off and you know anger I grow in me and everywhere that's Soji see the anger and me just say you know as the so that song they come look how them work so hard.
Wow.
Can't be named abroad.
Wow.
Or me smoke ganja hard. So me just have to agree with some diplomatical lyrics, you know?
Yeah.
Some diplomatical thing. Me just don't want to come out by saying them are disrespect me and them are do this. No. Me just make them say, remember, when I pressure me hard, you know. Them
Wow.
about I say pressure. Just say work. Understand?
Wow. I mean that boy, may I tell you. And this you said this was like between the ages of 13 and 15.
This I when me reach 16 now.
Wow. Yeah, you them a song, brother. And me there I think said the man are the big man when them sang.
So them have some big old man tell me say me I sing for them a boy. And me I look for them and me I look for them and me I tell them say, you know they feel like say be a big man. Because me through my song coming out on a big man time. I mean youth. I mean just I hold the big people them with the tune them.
Yeah.
And the people that say me do the whole. And when them see me now and them say, bro, I want to look at you. You know? You understand? But I just saw the thing said, the tune, the dust there on top of the tune them, they ahead of my time. That's all.
Man, it coming like you couldn't miss cause everything when named thus far was it's after it's. Like it's like you were just a walking it factory at that particular
time. Not done yet. When me left Channel 1, we got to George Pang. I don't know if the name George Pang was a bell. George Pang from Jungle. Understand?
Yeah, man, I know George Pang.
When we go to George Pang tell me say, you have a rhythm and that time work us so hard to mash up the place. And I say, boy, John, have a rhythm and want. You go back. And I say, which with him? It was a true confession with him. And when we go there, a one cut, we do the true confession, you know, one cut, you know. Just go, I slide and play the rhythm, you know, when we go in at the box, you know, and say, and so, no, listen to this and tell me if I love it. I'm say, well, I'm left fearful when treated as so cool. She broke my heart and made me cry. Broke any rule, and that's my truth. The world's true, the mash up. The world's true, the real up.
Drop it! Drop it!
I know she wouldn't listen to me.
One take this, you know. One take this. One take.
But I'm laughing and fool, well treated as so cool. She broke my heart and made me cry. Broke any rule and that's why. True confession, she can read the story. Read it in the magazine. And all of a sudden, man, she goes on and she still wouldn't listen to me. But when I call her up and I apologize, she said she love me, could Johnny indeed. But I'm afraid that till the rest of life, because I know she wouldn't listen to me. Because I know she wouldn't listen to me.
Uncle John, you see like that's my favorite song. More you just give me that in our overall settings, dub plate style right now, pass back.
All right.
Me know
what now. The boy them go like them a John, the whole of them a fool. Kill the boy, make them die. Make them know this are overall settings. Play the rubber dub for me. All of a sudden when she goes on, still won't listen to me. Still me call them up, them apologize, they love overall settings indeed. But I'm afraid that till the rest of life, because I know them have to listen to me. Overall settings, live stream, overall, make them know you are done. I was sing all this in a little John. I sing from 1901. Okay to see. Overall settings.
I know that.
But we want to get in how them call you a mixed up singer.
Hey, I'm a mix. Listen, I'm a mix up the girl them like hot water. Mix them up like salt and pepper. They get me can do that song. I mix some girl. I watch me too much. I'm go sing one song for King James. I say, black traffic. Some girl like black traffic. See me with Rosie, don't black traffic. See me with my read, don't black. I'm the girls them pet man. When one time, me no worry and fret.
Beer, Chappy. Can we depend you, from your side, we have it, we have it, and we are going to play them,
Remember.
See it, see it, yeah.
Black traffic, some girl of black traffic, some girl of black traffic. See me with let they want black traffic. See me with and Marie they want black
traffic. Alright, pull up that. That's it. You have to tell them. Man, yo, brother, every song when we name a while ago was a hit.
It's after it's perfect. Hey, me catalog, listen. We can't just go up on a stage and everything I'm missing, I just eat. Just eat that. Just eat that roll out. And anybody can do that.
No, sir. Not too many people at all. Not. I mean, there's
One of the artists for Barry G used to tell them on the radio, say, please don't put out no more liquor jam. Don't put out no more liquor jam. Not put out too much liquor jam. No. Yeah, man. Barry G used to tell the producer them that.
Wow.
Go not do this song. But you know what we do now? I like it now tap you off. Because when the people them go up on YouTube and them see me catalog, when them say them want this, them want that, them want everything for YouTube, and them still can't get everything. I don't know.
Right. I mean, well, Father John, it's like your history is so extensive that, I mean, we definitely are going to require our next interview. We have to go sit down and reason again. When we are forward and we are going to come at your foot and sit down and hold a reasoning with them.
You know, say everybody that do interview with me always say that word where you say.
No,
man. They cannot get enough. We need like 5 days to express all of these things.
Brother, a 5 song we name, we gone almost in an hour already, And every song have a history. And we not talk about pregnant, we not talk about the whole of them. It's we not talk about the world tours, we not talk
about mother Peter and through that either.
Exactly. Brother, I mean, it just, well, not that. A man like this, we should have scheduled him last. You know what I mean? No, but no, trust me. I'll be heavyweight over here in I night, because little Twitch there in I night, Shaka Pow there, you know what I mean? But You know, but film catalog is so extensive.
Let me tell you this. You have one per artists were coming at my time who not have 2 songs. I can't name out the whole of them. 2 songs the people them know for them. Them don't know. And them yet still them have one per song them know, but I got just 2 people them know.
Yeah.
Me know. You understand? Pinchers might be have like even more than them, more than the people them will have 2. Right. But when Pinchers them come side of me, you know. Every Pinchers do a show, you know, in Canada, you know, 3 a week, you know. Me, Josie Whale, Pinchers. I'm from Pinchers, I'm say Pinchers. But what me the show, you know, because if you make me go before you, you know, problem I got. So just go open the show. A road manager come and tell him, say, Pinchers, go open the show. You understand? And me tell him, say, no disrespect, you know, because if you don't go open the show, come remember Josie Wade, I will come behind any man, anybody, you know. If me open it, that Josie Wade will come next. So you know where you have close the show, you know. But through Canada, my place, and him something I know say. And that's why I made I tell him that. You understand? I never hear me. You understand? And so sometimes if a man know where him know, them time there, he would have just happily glad to do what I say. I mean, the people them would have sit down and wait for me because they don't have one person.
Right.
And I'm going to tell about the next show. I tell about the next show we do in America too. I tell about Errol Dunkley, John Holt, all of them man when them was alive. And all of them I work before me. Me at the on the show and I'm go back to the promoter and say, promoter, you're gonna make all of them man work before me. And I'm the littlest artist on the show. The promoter said, no, look at John, are you that show you build around me? What do you think you are close it?
Wow.
And when the man them do them show, you know, I swear me go past stage, can start me afraid to that the people are gonna walk out for me now. Walk out, and me this show really based off because when the light parks look for me, we are playing with him, I look for me and say, if I'm tonight, look at John, we rate you. You keep him anniversary where the end of have me for it. Him say, no, I'm going to rate you. I said, me start draw out hits after it. The man said, John, I hear a show this.
Wow.
I never did man the show, I hear it.
So, all right.
But from that, I'm not afraid of no position where them send.
So,
I'm not afraid.
Before the age of 20, it sounds like you did have at least 4 to 5 solid hits under your belt. At what point?
19, you got too far. 19.
19 hits before the age
of 19. When the age of 19, I tell you, you go at 20, but just back it back one more, but before that.
My apologies, sir. My apologies. So, at what point did you start to travel?
I started travel the first time I got up on a plane. I was 16.
Wow.
And you know how much we had traveled that time. The England where I got to.
Wow.
Was me, Poop Rankin Tyan, Little Billy Boy, Josie Whale, couple of ways, go away. The first time I go away. You understand? I may tell you something. It's when we reach a radio station in England, and there's some know say the show got overpopulated. You know? And when we go to the radio station come like this the show there. I asked the man if I show we come away for tonight I show. Wow. Out of the radio station, the people them out there, I said, boy, they want to come see them artists before the show.
Wow.
Yeah?
Cha. No, sir, I mean, well, this yeah, that all a conversation and normal in a brother car. I mean, hearing about it from other people, but actually hearing it from the person, you know what I mean, and getting a gist of it's like, brother, you know how hard it is for artists have a little one song where I'm bridging them like, much less feet play upon a radio or couple people in our community like it, and the man are left, gone in a different time zone from family to humble beginnings. And he was already a star there. Remember, say Earl Dunkley and the man they do the thing long before him, you know.
From youth days.
Cause Earl Dunkley is a next child star with Jamaica have. Dennis Brown as well.
And suppose you say you call the right name, you say the first show I go on, Errol Dunkley keep it in England. First big show.
Wow.
England.
Wow.
Errol Dunkley.
Wow. Wow.
Everything just step on the right track. Errol Dunkley. You call right man.
Uncle Father, me would have to say you were like you say you're born to do this. You have people who want to do things, and you have people who are born to do things. And you are truly one of them people that were born for
you make a think me no run down music, me no rush music, you know. Me tell you something how great me is in a music. I'm sure me no rush music. There's a man where me have time when me cool off, you know, in a music, you know, to take care of my own private affairs. Last time me cool out and say, well then, and it's when me come back with a tune and mash up the whole wide world. A tune named Blood in My Eye. Me come back with blood in my eye. Come back with, and it mash up the whole place. And be an icon upon the rhythm. Because when me go upon the rhythm, Barry Saman, Rebel, Sugar Miner, to be an icon upon the rhythm. And my tune at the last tune up on the rhythm. I was going at the studio, one cut, we do that tune there. When me I come out and tell the man, say, me ready to do the song now. The man said, the song finished. The engineer said, the song finished. But me say, I run down the song.
Father John, I want to say 1994 and 5, them time. No, that tune that John.
Yeah, yes.
I was playing a song named Seven Star Sound. And
I know 7 Star. I know 7 Star.
All right. Me are the first selector for 7 Star Sound. Father,
say those 7 Star on boss.
I'm good at the panel live, you know, too.
7 Star on boss, you know.
Father Biggs.
In real life, you play 7 Star on my boss, you know.
All right.
I mean, don't play for me now. Don't play for my play now. I mean, send, come, get the artist, you know.
Yeah, man, all right. So the song originated in Philadelphia. Then it went to California.
Listen to me now. I tell you. All right, we do a show in California. Me, Josie Whale, and Charlie Chaplin. And the man book out a studio for the night. Book out a studio for the night. We do some combination with Josie Whale, Charlie Chaplin, Liquor John. What? It could be a combination we do the night. That me I tell you, say, where's my boss that?
Yeah, man. Me are the first youth to play that song.
Have a place on a prairie. That's all.
Yeah, but well out runaway beer, CLM.
Yeah, man, out there. Yeah, man, we know the place.
Lighthouse.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I want to tell us I was 17 years of age.
Yeah.
When the first time I hear Blood in My Eye.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody did, you know, when you're a selector, you kind of have your ears to the ground. And, you know, I don't know what transpired in your life at that particular time, but the same way you just told it, that story, that song was so touching to so many different people on so many different levels, because like you say, you went into this hiatus, this hit making factory, like him just kind of just well a back burner, and him come back with a song like this.
But no, listen, you see that tune there? You see that tune? You see that tune? A tune of Wally Pass impact behind it.
Brother, I mean, are you would have fit with still? Me know what it do for me.
It's the man when me do that song for. First, he never get a hit song.
Wow.
Which is Fatis Burrell.
Wow.
Him drop you know, him dead you know. But
Right.
first hit song him get from him start produce.
Wow. Wow. That crazy, brother. Drop it. Rest in peace to Fatis Burrow.
Come back with blood in my eye. Come back with blood in my eye. Yeah. Come back with blood in my eye. Come back with blood in my eye. Yeah. All them a go on and a talk about be cool. Come fish for them right now how we rule. Long time away dance school. Little John come show them your style. See them now come one more day. Come here now fi just lick up them head with my musical experience. With my musical experience. Blood in our eye. We come with blood in our eye, yeah. We come back with blood in our eye. We come back with blood in our eye, yeah.
Stop. Shut up, brother.
The race is not for the swift, man.
Man. Yeah, when brother. Now imagine, remember, in them era there, berries hits after hits, stringer hits them time there. Cabra and the world rise up, and Sanchez they just drop I Can't Wait for the Morning, and Richie Steve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you'd have them time there, you always did have like a portion to singer. I do them thing.
I just be a singer, yeah.
Man, you know what I say? Singers were even more predominant more than the DJ them. I went Buju and them.
Abuja come change it because the singers them was dominating the scene.
Seven star up on the live right now,
It's depend the big him up, man. 7 star. Anyway, them you. Look at John say, your respect. I like the Jamaican flag. Remember?
Yeah, man, you don't know me, general. You don't know, brother. Like me, I tell you, it's just so crazy for show you how the spirit work. Can I tell you, so the first time I hear the song, a 7 star me did a play. We are talking about 7 star, and then the man just goes some poops and just jump out in our life.
Yeah, man, a good youth, man.
Yeah, man. What a we bamba we want to
man. May God bless him, man. A good youth, them can't tell anybody. Good youth.
Sin.
Respect artists. Just
sin. So I mean, I know you still do dub plate. I mean, obviously with the corona and them thing there,
Listen, the only thing me I live off right now, I dub plate.
Wow.
I dub plate. Remember, corona time and the people who have fun it up. They have to have them online clash and them online thing. So
yeah, as I said, corona. For sure, you're the man still current and up to the time. Same drop on Corona song though. It not come out. It come out officially.
Listen, you see that the amount of views me get with them say right now what the wickedest Corona song that man.
I want the baddest Corona song.
Now I left my gloves and my dust mask. Now I left my gloves and my dust mask. No way. Nah, you know boy when me a pass. No way. To the coronavirus, we don't know who to trust.
Wow.
Now, listen, me have the part 2 though. Now the part 2 I come right now. When they we want things for normal again. And the every little thing you run for Babylon with it. Every little thing you run for Babylon. I read them in the new one I come. When I say a per year thing I know me I go give them a like a sneak off fight. You understand?
Sin.
So me I make the people know say me want things for normal again. Me want to meet and greet me friend. Me want to sit up on me corner again. Me want to sit down and burn me pipe again. Me want to heal up me very good friend. So me want things to normal again. Tell me when it a go normal again. Ask the scientists. Why the scientists?
Right. Father,
normal again. Yeah, man.
Right, man, I tell them in general. So I mean, is where would you say is your favorite place to perform?
Well, to be frank, I love perform in New York. I tell you the truth. Although I perform out of New York, I love perform out of California too. Because white people them know them follow my career from youth coming up. So them know when we see them with the album them, we know so when they them people are them deep into me. You understand? Come on. But Europe, we go everywhere in the world, but New York, anytime you see we come out in a Roy Wilkins Park and the place them where there's something them a keep. And me New York and them come out. You know, me did have one tune where we turn the whole of New York upside down, which is all of my tune them still. But Clark's Booty, they turn New York.
You remember that tune, man?
Clark's Booty. Show your Clark's Booty. Show crowd that people say you trash already. In me all who love me needs dancing. Love letter where she sent to me. And the telephone lad is where she call me. So well, you could tell you know me love you bad. So feed your food. Every massive feed you. Yeah, feed not to forget your shoes bad. Yeah. I'm gonna have to tell the man. Real man.
Kick it where Father Jungle Rock. Father Jungle Rock.
I show you Clark's Booty power. I show you Clark's Booty power. Yeah, it's him. Wall up your foot and show your Clark's Booty. Show a crowd that people say you're trash already. Wall up your foot and show your Clark's Booty. Show a crowd that people say you're trash already. Let me all who love me, it's scanty. Let me all who love me, it's scanty. Don't love me, that when she says to me.
Brother. Yo, listen, man. Man, every song we play is a hit.
Every song I hit, man. I'm not telling you if anything you never play all over me yet. When the girl them all over me. You never play that at all. I be a hit, man.
We don't play a show when you're pregnant. We don't play all over we.
You play mother play. I be a hit, man. It's after hits, man. Catalog big, man.
So where the whole reason behind Sharon are pregnant, they're pregnant? No, oh, like where the story?
I would if a girl say me let out them business and Sharon business. Cause no for them pregnant and the mother don't know me, you understand?
Yeah.
And the mother and no for them see me and say, no, see a girl I will call the bank, say, you know what beat you there. Just to that truth, they say yes. Sharon are pregnant, yes, my mother say me blow them cover, you know.
Wow. Boy, I'm telling man. Like Father John, man. All right, so with a person who entered this game at the very tender age of 8 years old, had a string of hits, toured the world, what would you like to do in music that you feel like you have not done already?
Listen, let me tell you something. Me couldn't even tell you, say, cause me do it every day, and if me start again, I do it the same way. So, you understand? If me go over it again, it's going to start back the same way. So, there's nothing more that they do different.
Wow. Do you have any regrets? No
regrets. You know, we can't tell us, say, we have no bad times in music. That's, no regrets.
So all your life just perfect, so. How?
Because me tell us, I'm born with gold spoon in my mouth because me there. It's just talent. You have to show them people, say you have it.
Right.
Talent.
Right.
And then them upset you, You know, I'm not talent, them are going to walk past you.
Right.
That's how we have talent.
Right. Yeah, man, hands down. You know, man, say, any advice that you can give to a young artist trying to come out and get discovered and make his mark in this business if I even acquire.
All me have to tell them, and I've been telling them on other platform, say you have to have manners, right? Because enough of them people as them have a little one song and the song look like it took off. Them start show the man we have produced them bad face. And if you don't mind shot, them want to show them gun. So at the end of the day, all me have to tell them, say them have to have manners and no say music is when you want when you're not there, the music will play same way. So do the music with the best of your ability. Do it to your feelings that you can feel other people, you can reach other people. You understand?
Right.
And understand? So and when somebody correct you, young artists, when they correct you, just take correction with because at the end of the day, nobody now gonna tell you, say I don't show you if you do it. If you're there under the girls, them and a man tell us say, if you just make it clean, it just make it clean. That's because music have to play on the radio, it have to play all over. So when you get it clean, people will want to see it and want to play it. They don't want it only good or only in the dance. Want it good for the radio. You can't inside them and say, just like Chronics and them little youth the way,
right.
And some little Rasta youth where I
just,
do the thing right. You understand? Love them youth, they call them I do the thing right.
Yeah, me just go ask you if there's any current artists right now where you look on or you like them work and you kind of answer the question already. So
yeah, man. Chronics and the little youth, the little team little Rasta crew them and I do a good job.
Yeah, man, for real. Well, I tell you, Father John.
I them a save the day.
Right.
Understand?
Right.
Yeah, them a save the day because at least them when I hear him do him music and him call a couple veteran people in him thing, that means him a one of the him a come off a good table. Whereas him father named Chronicles, so him a come off a good table.
So does Little John have any hidden talents that his fans don't know about?
What do you mean? Like, repeat that again.
Anything outside of music? Anything outside of what is another one? I mean, you already master the music. You know what I mean?
No, listen.
It's like you can't nothing outside of it song. So
no, man, I can't do that more outside music. Sometimes I cool, me have to cool, you know. Sometimes I chill, me have to chill, you know. and just when me I chill, the people them I play the tune them I do already, and them look them so like all yesterday them. So when them I play them have to call in and request it and tell them say them music that them want to hear. Them something from the 80s because you know, them people them have to go and them the old party or them I listen to Cool FM and certain station right for them.
Well, I wonder upon the live just forward and I say happy Father's Day to you and go and big up yourself, you know, Father John. And
as a father, I tell him the same. Just happy Father's Day, my virgin, and just make me just live up, my virgin, and just praise God and just live, virgin.
And I want to say big up to the man where give me the link and make it possible. Secret rival, you know what I mean? And make it possible for the eye forward. Last week we have Junior Cat and you know.
Yeah, man, that good. You that me have to big him up to, you know. And you have what respect behind them name, you know.
Yeah, man.
So it's when them you call I and say, we have to, you know, because the man they have one for respect behind them.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you understand? Big him up every time.
Yeah, man. It was a pleasure for World of Realms with the man. You know, you're truly an icon. We are youth. We all we have in this lifetime is we word. So from we tell us that we are gonna link you and pull up on your foot. Just know say when we drop, We are going to find them, my brethren, and sit down and hold our realms with the car.
Listen, let me tell you something about me. Me not disbelieve nothing that it's just people have to make me disbelieve them.
Right.
Because the first thing, me not disbelieve nothing what people say until when them have to just make me see it now manifest. But I always believe, we always have a room for things to manifest.
Yeah, man. So just go and bless up yourself, Father John, and we definitely are going to link up on the other side, you know, because I want you make two bad artists link for me, you know, because I know, say, your friend them not normal, you know, I want to get some of them over here, you know, especially you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we are going to link up. Anybody want big up before we come out of the place?
Yeah, we just want big up everybody right now. We are listening to this program. All my fans, everyone, we just want to stay easy and just live up and don't follow the pandemic and give it up because there's a God. I remember say, Father, this world not built up like this. So we now make them come with them pandemic and feel like, say, well, then, wow, we forget scared as human beings. No, we are human, understand? We was made to be here, understand? All the people, because John love them to the max. And you see the eye them to my brethren, just keep on doing the good works. You understand? We love how I do, and what if I respect. Enjoy the interview.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We enjoy the reasoning as well, man. And big up my two little link here. The first, big up my general, man, before you cut, man.
No, man, we have to big him up, man.
Without a doubt, Little John, it was an honor listening to your story. It was very educational and inspirational at the same time. It's the voice I live now, you know.
Respect.
I'm a young artist myself, and a lot of things they say relate. It's really like, yeah. To hear it coming from your mouth, it's like very inspirational.
If the uplift calf in the music, will always get million. You understand? And for me, I grow, I know that. It's if you're humble in the music, you'll get your reward.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Big up Councilor King for the life.
Let me tell you, if they take qualified young artists, them just never know, so them would have find themselves having a hit song. And they make that control the whole of them. Which is if them they just know some more hits under them belt, them for just take it easy and don't make them producer feel funny. So,
see. Yeah, man. Well, you don't know enough, Father John. Let me tell you, you're one of my truest inspiration. Me always do a little outro of a song where me did do. About 13 years ago. You can clearly see the influence of Sluggy and like how you influence Sluggy. You know what I mean? Then, you know, my influence comes from you as well. You know, and Sugar Minot and all of the greats. You know, my influence comes from all of you guys. So this is the song that I usually end the show with. This is me, and it's called Just Be Prepared. Just prepare for it. So bless up yourself, Father John. Link up on the other side.
I'm used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm hoping for is sure to be mine. And I do believe it, and no heart get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night. Since we're not sure if it's a robber, we gotta live right, don't we might get distracted by the things that are sight. We can't go blindly when we enter the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who